second night in Rotorua. Today we ended up going to the Agrodome, and that was actually really cool. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did. A little out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to being around farm animals. I'm only used to just kind of seeing them because I'm kind of from a rural area, but not like on a farm or anything like that. But what was really cool was seeing Caitlin totally in her element. You know, this is her jam. She grew up on a farm. She loves being on a farm. You know, she's studying agriculture with her independent study and things like that. So that was really cool to see her totally in her element. And we were laughing because she's, you know, geeking out the whole time. But it was really cool because she's so passionate about it. You know, she got to milk a cow. That was cool. We got to see all, like, 19 different breeds of sheep. That was pretty cool. I was just really excited to pet the sheepdog. I miss animals already. I miss my dog. It's weird not having animals around, you know, hanging out with the dog or things like that. But then we were going to try Zorbing, but then Zorbing didn't exactly work out because it was cold and rainy, and apparently you get very wet when you Zorb. So we're going to rain check that for another day, but I really want to do it. Let's see, what else did we do today? We had lunch at this cute little cafe. They had fried chicken that essentially tasted like KFC. I was actually surprised. And I don't even like KFC. It was weird because you have to pay for ketchup here. And poor Caitlin loves ketchup, and she had to spend like $1 for little 4 things of ketchup, and that still wasn't enough, so poor thing. And then we kind of had most of the day after that to just kind of relax and do whatever we wanted, and then we went to the Polynesian hot pools. That was really neat. But the cool part about it is from yesterday, when we saw the Maori performance with the cultural performance, the people that were in the cultural performance were actually at the hot pools from last night. They were actually at the hot pools tonight. You know, so we were like sitting in the same pool and we're like, hey, weren't you in there? Weren't you in that show last night? And so it was really cool. We sat and chatted with them, and you know, differences in American culture versus, you know, Maori culture versus New Zealand culture. That was really neat. That was really cool to talk about, and they were talking about how they like Miley Cyrus and Britney Spears and Taylor Swift. They like Taylor Swift. And then they were telling us about some popular New Zealand bands and some things that we didn't even think would be, you know, a problem in New Zealand, telling us that gangs actually exist here and things like that. That was surprising to learn. But it was really neat. It was really cool. I really needed a shower after because it's all geothermal energy. So it's all heated by the ground. So you smell like sulfur after. You just reek of sulfur. So I've taken 2 showers. I think it's gone. I think I smell pretty fruity now. But I'm so paranoid about my clothes that I'm staying up late to go do laundry. All the girls are asleep and I'm doing laundry, hanging out in the lounge. But yeah, it's been amazing. We're in Rotorua the longest, and then tomorrow we're going to go to Puia. It's a geyser. It's really cool. I heard it's beautiful. And then we have the rest of the day to do whatever we want, and I think I'm going to try Zorbing tomorrow if the weather permits. So yeah, I'm really excited. Everything's starting to go into full swing, and I'm really glad that I get to take you guys along with me.